Guys, I know I've been hitting you with so many videos from The Ordinary lately, but I've just used so many of their products that the reviews are just going to keep on coming. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about The Ordinary's Retinol 0.2% in Squalane. Since I've also never talked about a retinol product here in my channel before, I'm also going to be talking about what it is, how to use it, and basically why it's such an anti-aging powerhouse. So let's talk skin and retinol first. Up until you're about 30, your skin cells turn over every 28 days. As you enter your mid-30s and your 40s, that rate slows down to every 50 days. And as you get older, every 60 days, and then every 70 days, and so on and so forth. And that's what causes the skin to look dry and wrinkled as we get older. Retinol is another form of vitamin A. It's one of the most popular skincare ingredients because it's been scientifically proven to speed up cell turnover and increase collagen production. Because of this whole process where it's essentially exfoliating the skin on a cellular level, retinol is especially effective when it comes to reducing the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, plumping up the skin, brightening up dull skin, and helping to fade pigmentation like sunspots and acne scars. It also helps to reduce the appearance of pores, so all of this just means smoother, rejuvenated looking skin. The drawback is because it's such a powerful ingredient, it also is kind of tricky to use and it has a reputation for causing annoying side effects. Those new to retinol products may experience peeling skin, redness, burning, stinging, and just an overall increase in skin sensitivity. And again, this happens because your skin cells are literally shedding and being replaced faster. That's why a lot of people begin their retinol journey by using a product with a low percentage and slowly building their way up to a more potent product. Which is exactly why I started with a 0.2% product, because I'm a chicken with sensitive skin and I wanted better skin, but I didn't want to have to experience all of those annoying side effects. Alternatively, if you wanted to start with a higher percentage, you can definitely do that too. Just start by using it once or twice a week, and then if your skin's okay, you can increase your use to 3 times a week and slowly bump it up from there until you're using it every night. Also, you will not see results immediately. It will take weeks, even months, for most people to see a noticeable difference in their skin, especially if you have a lot of hyperpigmentation or wrinkles. So if you want good results, you have to be dedicated and disciplined and use your retinol product regularly. Another very important thing to mention is that if you're using a retinol, you must use sunscreen every single day. Every day. Retinol makes your skin more susceptible to sun damage because if you think about it, your skin cells are shedding faster, exposing new vulnerable skin, and that skin needs to be protected. So if you're using a retinol product but you don't use a sunscreen, then forget it. There's no point in using a retinol product because all of that sun damage will be back with a vengeance. With a vengeance. Okay, so who can use retinols? I think that anybody who wants to decrease signs of aging can use a retinol. Just remember to start slow and be consistent. As for what age to start, I'd say that everybody is on a skin journey, so you kind of have to judge for yourself. But for me, I think that 25 would have been a good year for me to start. I started to see my skin change. It felt a little bit drier, my pores looked a little bit bigger, and I didn't have any fine lines or wrinkles, but I definitely noticed that my foundation would crease around the areas of my face, like around my mouth and underneath my eyes. It would start creasing there, whereas in the past it never creased there before. So I definitely think if I started using a retinol then, I wouldn't have fine lines now. And yeah, prevention is definitely easier than reducing signs of aging. This is an anti-aging serum from The Ordinary. Like the name suggests, the formula is 0.2% of pure retinol in squalane. It has kind of an earthy, oily smell. I don't know how else to explain it, but it almost smells like olive oil or some kind of vegetable oil. It has a very runny consistency and it leaves a very light, kind of dry oil feel to the skin. It's comfortable and very manageable, and it layers well with other products. So I've been using this for about 6 months now, and it's probably my favorite product from The Ordinary. Like, I just love it. When I first got my hands on this, I was super cautious, and I started by using it once a week at night after my water-based serums, but before my moisturizers and my creams. And my skin didn't react or anything, so after a week, I was like, let me try and use it 3 times a week. So for a month, I used it 3 times a week, and after a month, I did start to see a difference in my skin, but I wasn't sure if it was this product or if I was imagining things. And at that point, I was also like, Well, obviously my skin can tolerate this formula, so let me try and bump it up and start using it once a day at night. So that's exactly what I started doing. Every night I would cleanse my face, apply a hyaluronic acid serum, wait a minute or two for it to absorb, then I'd go in with 2 or 3 drops of this retinol, spread it gently around my face, and then pat it all over until it's absorbed. Then after a minute or two, I go ahead and finish off with a moisturizer, or if I feel like I needed some kind of occlusive mask. Oh my god guys, by the end of the month my skin was just glowing. It looked so good. It looked smoother, the texture of my skin looked smoother, it looked healthier, and somehow it looked clearer. But the biggest difference was that my pores finally looked smaller. I have literally tried everything in my entire life to decrease the appearance of my pores, because when I was younger I had oily skin, and now that I'm older I have combination skin, so I've always had like pretty large pores around my cheeks, this area of my face, and yeah, nothing has helped until this product, and it's kind of just gotten better since then. I do still have the fine lines around my mouth. It has decreased a little bit, but not that much. I still see them. I don't know if they will completely disappear, maybe when I start using a higher percentage, but I'll definitely keep you guys updated. Okay guys, we've come to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. As usual, if you have any questions or comments, definitely leave them down below. I hope you guys are all healthy and staying safe, and I will see you again in my next one. Bye!